Om Rkratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir me sada Sakshat Kritam Dayanandam Paramartha-swarupinam Tattvajnana Prashastaram Pranatosmi Padam Padam Vagartha Vigasampraktau Vagartha Pratipattaye Jagatah Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwaro Yenakshara Samamnayam Adhigamya Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Bhararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Padinim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We were studying Napumsakalinga Rakaranam, under which we are seeing the sutra Iko Achieve Bhakto. And in this sutra, the need for Achi. What is the need for the word Achi in the sutra? This we were discussing in the last class. Without Achi itself, the job can be done. Why the word Achi is there? The word Achi is there in order to show that Nalamata Angasya Sutram is Anityam. In order to show that Sutram is Anityam, the word Achi is there. This is what we were discussing, if you remember. We were doing the Varishabda.
Yes, Ji.
Right? So I will do that Varishabda here, assuming that Achi is not there in the sutra. Let us see what happens. The sutra, I hope you understand. Iko Achi Bhakto, Ikaha Igantat, Napumsakat, Vibhakto, Ajadi Bhakto Pratyaya Pare. So Ajadi Bhakto Pratyaya Pare means it is how just then. What about we know. Suma Napumsakat, the look bhavat. So that is become look. So how just out chess then ta nge ngasi ngas in all those places and west coast etc. When the Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, Iganta Napumsaka Anga get known. And two Vartikams we have seen, which is in fact seen before. You have to recollect here. Vriddhi Autva Trijvat Bhava Gunebhyaha Num Pura Pratishedena. Trijvat Bhavaha we have seen in Kroshtra example, for example. Then vriddhi, other example, is when this happens, and num also. So num, even though num is purva, so num agamaha bhavati purva vipratishedena. That is vipratishede param karyam. That sutra will, that sutra tells that parasutra will apply, but by this vartika, num will be ordained. So the same place, Riddhi, Uttam, Trijodbhavaha, Gunadesha, any one of this, and Num, then Num Agamasya eva Prayogaha Karaniyaha. Etebhyaha Kasyapi Videha, any of this, Riddhi, Uttam, Trijodbhavaha, Gunadesha, Yadi Kasyapi, Num Agamena Saha Bhavati, Targi Num eva Bhavati. नुम आगमेन सह प्रतिषेधः जायते तर्हि नुम आगमस्य एव प्रयोगः करणीयः. This is Vartikam 1. Vartikam 2, that also we have seen, remember, under the Sutram, under the Shabda, Chatasru, etc. Tisru. Num achitrijud bhavebhyaha. Nut Nitpratishedaya bhavati. Nut is Rasva Nadhyapo Nut. Rasva Nadhyapo Nut is 6154. Whereas Num by 71. So, Vipratishedya Param Karyam, by that Num only will happen. But here, if it is not, by Swartika, it says, Idi Num Agamaha, then Achira Rutaha, Ityane Uttaha Repadesha, Tata Trijudbhavaha, Etebhyaha, Kasyapi Videhe, Idi Nut Agamena Saha, Tishedaha Jayate, then Tishedaha Jayate means when they contradict, there is contradiction between the application of these two Sutram, Purva and Para, then Ityam Nut Agamasya eva Prayogaha Karaniyaha. If it is between Num and Nut, Nut will apply. Example for this we have seen. Examples we have seen, and it is going to come. We were discussing Vari Shabda. The Vari Shabda, Vari Ikaranta, Ukaranta Shabdanam, Udahanani, Shabda Madhikritya Dattari Samti. Vari plus just Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, just Sashovoshiki, Shia Adesha, then Vari plus Hi, Ajadi Vakti Pratyaya Pare Numbavati, then Napumsakasya Jalachaha iti anena num agame prapte vipratishedena ikochi bhakto iti numagamaha. Then Vari ni iti rupam sarvanamasthana cha sambuddho dirghadeshaha. Then Vari plus ta Ajadi Vakti Pratyaya Pare. So Vari is Ikaranta, therefore Sheshaha Gi Asaki, by that Gi Sanya. Then here Ikochi Bhakto Ityanena Numagame Prapte Vipratishedena Ango Nastriyam 7320. Vipratishere Paramkaryam. So 7320 is applied. So Vari plus na Varina. Similarly, Ngengasi Nas Pratyeshu Pareshu Vartamana Sutra Numagame Prapte Vipratishedena Germiti iti Gisangekasya Gunaha Apividiyate. Asyam Setopi Anena Vartikena. What is the Vartika? Here Guna happens. 73. This is an example for the first Vartika. That is Vriddhi, Autva, Gunadesha, Trijodbhava Gunebhyaha, Num Vipratishedena. For this Vartika, this is an example. Panchami, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti. Vartamana Sutra no Agame Prapte. And this Vari is a Gisangeka Shabda. Therefore, Gengiti by the Sutra. Guna happens. So which one will apply first? Which one will apply? Not first. Which one will apply? Because 7311, if we apply Parasutra, Guna will happen. Num, if you apply, Guna cannot happen. So by the Vartika, Asyam Sudha, Anena Vartikena, Num Eva Bhavati. Otherwise, you will have a Anishta Rupam. So that's what this Vartika says. Guna will not happen. Num will happen. So therefore, atra ikovachi bhakto viti anena num agame prapte pratishedena jeringiti 73111 iti visangikasya angasya gune prapte and vartikena ikovachi bhakto iti num agamaha. So this is example for the Vartika 1. And Vartika 2, we have seen that in many places. We will see here for Shashti Bhakti also. So Vari plus Am Pratyay Pare, Vari is Rasvaha, therefore Rasvanadhyapaha, Nut. So Shashti Bhagavachana, Am Pratyay Pare Vartamana Sutrena, Numagame Prapte, Vipratishedena, Rasvanadhyapaha Nut iti, Num Nutagamahabi, Prapyate. Asyam Suto, by the second Vartika, Nut Eva Bhavati, therefore get Vari now. By this Vartika, Num Achil Trajut Bhavebhyaha Nut Vipratishedena, Divartikena, Pratishedena Rasva Nadhyapo Nut Vidiyate. Vari now. Okay. And here, Sandhi, Iko and Achi. Iko and Achi, that is in Prapti. This is Varnakari Bharitva Angasya Pradhanatva Paratva Dikvashi Bhakti Num. This we know. Num is Angakarya. Because Num is ordained by the Sutra in the 7-1 section. And in the Iko and Achi is Sandhikarya. So Angakarya is Angakaryam Baliyaha. Sandhikarya. Therefore, Num Bhavati. So Vari plus Os. Vari plus Os. So Yochi Bhakto by that Num. Therefore, we get Vari Noho. Vari Noho, not Vari Naha. Vari Noho. Then Saptami Ni. Achageke by that. Achageke by that. Karantasya Akaradesha Pratyasya Ukaradesha, right? So that Achageke will be replaced by Au Adesha. Autum. This is outward. But this by this Vartika, what will happen? That Autum will be negated. Even though the Numagama Sutra is Purva Sutra, that alone will apply. So therefore we get Varini. Here. Here I will type in the last class what I did, what I said now. But what is the need for H? Is the need for Achi in the Sutram Iko Achi Bhakta. Sutra is 7173. Here I will do Dvari Shabda without considering the sutra to be Ikaha Vivakto. Suppose if the Sutram is Ikaha Vivakto, then suppose it is. Now let us take the Vartamana Bhakti. All the forms we will do. Vari plus Su. Last class I was telling, if you remember the context, I sent you WhatsApp correction message also. Vari plus Su. So Ikaha Vibhakta. Vari plus Su. What would happen? Vari plus Su. What would happen? Vibhakti pratyaya pare. Yeah, please answer. What will happen? Vibhakti pratyaya pare vari plus su.
Somor Napumsakar
Huh?
Somor Napumsakar the look has to come.
Sumana Pumusaka, the loop happens. What about 7173? By that, Nume Sone, right?
Then
So if you say
Numanam.
Varin plus Su, applying the sutra, achieve bhakta, then
Ajadi
Suman,
pratyaya.
hmm?
It's not ajadi pratyaya.
No, so assume the sutram, achi is not there. Suppose the sutram is ikaha vibhakta. Assuming achi is not there in the sutra, what is the need for achi? Because without achi itself, we can get the form. Like what? Like like for example, Vari plus, if you take Byam, Byam is 3, 2, right? Vari plus Byam. Vari plus Byam. Vari is Ikochi Bhakta, it is not Ajadi. So Vari plus Byam is Vari Byam. What is the need for Vari here? Or if you take a Vari plus Ta, of course, there it is Ajadi Bhakti. Vari plus, okay, let us take Vari plus Ta. Vari plus Ta. Even if you take by this, assuming this, Achi is not there. Vari plus Vyam, Vari Vyam. Achi is not there. Consider Achi is not the sutra. Vari plus Ta, Achi is not there. So what will happen? Vibhakti Pratyaya follows. Vibhakti Pratyaya follows. Assuming Achi is not there, Vari plus Vyam, sorry, here also, Varin plus Vyam, right? So it will be Varin, Numahama comes, Varin plus Vyam. Then after that,
Nalopa Pratipadikantasi. Na.
Nalopaha Nalopaha Pratipadikantasya, by that,
Nakarasya lopa.
Vari plus Vyam, this is Aladi Bhakti Pratyaya. Therefore, if we say, if Purapakshi asks, why Achi is without Achi itself, we can get this. For that, Vari plus Vyam, even when Aladi Bhakti Pratyaya, when Aladi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, Num should not happen. Iti Uttarapakshi says. Then for that, Purapakshi says, Vari plus Vyam. Num will come, Num will go by Nalopaha Pratipadikantasya. So, Nalopaha Pratipadikantasya, by that sutra, Num, that goes away. So, what is the need for that? What is the need for Achi? So, anyway, Num, without mentioning the Achi, Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare, Num Bhavati. So, that will do for the forms like 3-2, 3-3, etc. Similarly, for even for 3-2, Vari plus Vyam, here also Vari plus Ta. Ta is Vibhakti Pratyaya. Ta. So Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare Num Bhavati. So Vari plus Ta, Vari plus therefore you get Varina. So here also you get the Varina, right? You get the form Varina. So therefore, the need for Achi in the Sutra. What purpose does it serve? That is the for that we say Achi is in the Sutram to say for Vari plus not even here Sambodhana. In Sambodhana, because we have two forms, Vari plus 8-1. Here, what happens? Vari plus Su. Vari plus su. Here, suppose achi is not there, num comes and num goes away. Sumo napumsakat. Look bhavati, varin, and it becomes vari. This form anyway you get it. This form anyway you get it. But there is an alternate form for equal. For equal, we have an other form. That is we have evare. For that purpose, this achi is an alternate form. Let us see here. We have another form. One. Vari plus su. If you say ajadi bhakti pratyaya, then num will not come. Then swa napumsakat look, by that su becomes look. When su becomes look, then what will happen to the vari? So when su becomes look, na lumata angasya, by that sutra, pratyarope pratyalakshanam, na lumata angasya, by that angakarya cannot happen. Right? Na lumata angasya means when the pratyaya becomes look, then because of the pratyaya, whatever angakarya is supposed to happen, that will not happen. If the pratyayas become lopa, angakarya can happen. But if the pratyaya becomes lopa by look, then angakarya will not happen. And num is ordained by the sutra, the Diko Vivakta, which is 173, is angakarya sutra. Therefore, num will not happen, right? Num will not happen.
Stay.
Num is angakarya. But here, the alternate form is, even if the pratyaya becomes lopa, we say, vari, by rasvasya gunaha, what happens? Vari becomes vare, right?
Vari.
Rasvasya gunaha, what is the sutra? Number is rasvasya
73108.
73108. Here, rasvasya gunaha also angakarya, right? Rasvasya gunaha angakarya. When the pratyaya becomes look, still rasvasya gunaha, by that angakarya happens. It means the lumata angasya is anitya. The lumata angasya is anitya, saying that for ishtarupam, the sutra is anitya. It is not that it always prevents the angakarya happening. To say that only achi is there in the sutra. To say that only achi is there in the sutra. Otherwise, what is need of achi? Even without achi, we were doing here. Even without achi, we are getting the form. You see the form here. Alternate form, leave it. Alternate form is the explanation for the need for achi. That is why the alternate form. Alternate form we have vare, and vare cannot be possible without mentioning the word achi. Without mentioning the word achi, because achi, without achi itself, we can get all the other forms. Then achi is in the sutra to tell that nalumata angasya, that sutram is anitya. Therefore, because it is anitya, even after the look of the pratyaya, angakarya happens. That is the significance of the word achi. Then see the other forms. Vari plus su. If achi is not there, you will get all the forms of the vari. If achi is not there, you will get all the forms. Now start see from the here onwards. Vari plus su. Suma napumsakat look. Suma napumsakat look. Prathama bhakti ekavachanam. Here what happens? Su becomes look. When su becomes look, then you have vari. Sutra is ikaha vibhakto. Igantat napumsakat vibhakti pratyaya pare. No, here vibhakti pratyaya. So is that. and vibhakti pratyaya pare num bhavati. But num is angakari sutra 7-1. And this supratyaya has become look. Therefore, num agavak na bhavati eva. Therefore, vari only you get. It is same as, this form is same as with the application. Same in the case of the application of the sutra, ikochi bhakto. Whether you apply ikochi bhakto, or even if the sutra is ikaha vibhakto, pratama bhakti ekavachana rupam is same, vari. Right? Does it make any difference? Ikaha vibhakto or ikochi bhakto, you get vari. Yes or no?
Yes.
Vari plus su, this is not ajadi bhakti pratyaya, therefore num will not come. That is just by applying the sutra as it is. Even if ach is not there, vari plus su, you get vari only, because su becomes look by sumanapam sakata look. When it becomes look, nalamathangasya, by that ikaha vibhakto cannot be applied because this is a angakarya, right? Num is an angakarya. So therefore num will not come anyway. Num will not come anyway, right? So vari you get with achi the sutram or without achi, pratama bhakti ekavachanam vari. Similarly, the other vari plus, we take vari plus su au. Su au. So here, just I will do both. Taking the sutra to be with achi, iko achi bhakto. So ajadi bhakti pratyaya pare, vari plus au. What you get here, num will come. Then therefore you get the form vari now, right? Yes or no? You get,
No, au will be replaced by she. No.
sorry, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Shmeta, yeah.
Varini.
Vari, okay, varini, yeah. Varini. Vari, yeah. I will be replaced by she, therefore you get the form varini, right? Okay, now, so in the sutra achi is not there. Suppose then num will come by ikaha vibhakto, by the num will come. Anyway, you'll get the same form, right? With ach or without ach, get the same. Similarly, vari plus just, this is 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. Vari plus just, you get she, and then I will just write the final root of, you get the form vari ni, right? Here also, ikaha vibhakto, assuming ach is not the sutra, we get the form varini, right? Vibhakti pratyaya follows, therefore napumsaka, ikanta napumsaka gets numagama, therefore varini you get. I do all the forms the same way for all. I will do it all the forms I will do. Similarly, vari plus am is ajadi vibhakti pratyaya. Am is ajadi vibhakti pratyaya, vibhakti pratyayasya lopaha bhavati, therefore you will have vari. Because sumo napumsaka look, nalavata angasya, therefore no angakarya, no num, therefore vari you get. The same as the original with ach. So without ach also you get the same form, with ach also. Similarly for 2, 2 and 2, 3. The last class, this is what we are doing. So this is chess. Then 2, 3. Then vari plus ta, tritiya. So tritiya bhakti ekavachanam. Vari plus ta, you get varina. With ach, without ach also you get the same. If you take it as an achi, then ajadi bhakti pratyaya pare num, then varina. If you consider sutra without ach, then also you get num because Bhakti Pratyaya Pare Varina, right?
Ango nastriya.
Ango,
Ango nastriya.
exactly. Ango
Ta
Nastra
will
will
be
apply.
replaced by na.
Ta will be replaced by na. Yeah. Ta will be replaced by na. But this is G Sangika, therefore you have to apply Varina. Yeah. Tritiya Bhakti, we don't apply num. Yeah, Varina. Then Vari plus Bhyam. Ango Nastra applies. Yes, this is G Sangika Shabda. Then Vari plus Bhyam. Here Vari plus Bhyam. Vari plus Bhyam. Tritiya Bhakti. Here, if you take it as Achi, then no Numakama. Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare, Num na bhavati. Iko Achi Bhakto, Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya, Num na bhavati. Suppose Achi is not there. Achi is not there, then Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare, Num bhavati. Vari plus Vyam. Vari plus Vyam, Varin plus Vyam. This Nakara, we said, Nakara,
Yes.
by that Nakara anyway goes away, therefore you get Vari Vyam alone. Again, the same rupam with Ach or without Ach. The same way for the other. Tritiya, Bhagavachanam. Here also, same, you get Aribi. Then Chaturthi. Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Which is Nye. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya, Num, Ikaha Vibhakti Pratyaya, also Num, therefore you get the form Varine. Whether Ach is there or not there, you get same. And similarly here also, it is same. Varibhyam, Varibhya.
I is not 4-1 now. There, some typo.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Again,
And 5-1. Five one, 5-2, 5-3. 5-1, it is Nasi.
let's see.
Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare, if you take it as a S, then you get Num, and the form will be Varinaha. Without Achi in the Sutram, then also you get Num and then Varinaha. Then Shashti Bhakti, which is Nas. Here also same, you get Varinaha. Shashti Dvivachana. Vari plus Os. Here also same, it is Os, then you get Varinoho. Then Vari plus Am. 6-3. Here we have Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare Num. Therefore you get finally Vari Nam. Without Ajadi, without Achi, also you get Vari. Then 7-1.
Oh,
Is, sorry,
there also Vari plus Vos is not. Vari Nam 6-3.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Same type, okay, yeah. Vari plus and Vari plus Ni. You get Vari Ni. With Achi or without Achi. Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare Num. Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare. So in all these up to here, when 8-1, you take 8-1 as well as 8-2, 8-3. Vibhakti Pratyay itself will do. You get the form Parishabda, you get. You see, the forms of Parishabda you get without the word Achi in the sutra. So, ikaha, vibhakta. So, even if the sutram is ikaha vibhakta, the forms of Vari, we get the forms of the Vari Shabda. But in Sambodhana, we have an alternate form. But in the Sambodhana, we have an alternate form which necessitates the Achi, presence of Achi. The sutra. We ask how? The answer is how? Vari plus Su. Vari plus Su. One form already we get Vari. Now Vari plus Su, Sumo Napum Sakatulu. By that, Sumo Napum Sakatulu is 7-1. What's the number? 7-1, 23.
23.
23. By that, Su becomes Lopaha. So here, Na Lumata Angasya. Na Lumata Angasya. By the Sutram Na Lumata Angasya, Angakarya is cannot happen. By the Sutram Na Lumata Angasya, Angakaryam cannot happen if the Pratyaya becomes Lopa by look. The Pratyaya becomes Lopa by look. To show that the Sutram Nalumata Angasya, what is the number? It is 161, 62. 1160 is Pratyaya Lope, Pratyaya Lakshanam. I think so. Nalumata Angasya is 63. 1163. To show that Numata Angasya Sutram, to show that the Sutram is Anitya. To show that the Sutram is Anityam, meaning Angakarya can happen. Meaning Angakarya can happen even when Lopa happens by look. Even when Pratyaya becomes look. By the Sutram Na Lumata Angasya, Angakarya cannot happen. The Pratyaya becomes Lopa by look. To show that the Sutram that Numata Angasya is Anityam, meaning Angakarya can happen even when Pratyaya becomes look. The word Achi is there in the Sutram. The word Achi is there in this Sutram. Otherwise, there is no need for the word. There is no need for it. The sutram, as we have seen the forms of, as we have derived the forms of Vari without the forms of Vari, considering Sutra without Achi. Understand? Is the statement clear?
Yes, sir.
And because it is Anitya, therefore Rasvasya Gunaha. Rasvasya Gunaha happens. Therefore you get Vari. Therefore, Numata Angasya is Anitya because it is Anitya Rasvasya Gunaha. Therefore, we have the form Vare. The this is the explanation given in the Bhashya. The reason for Achi Grahanam in the Sutra. The reason for Achi Grahana in the Sutra is to convey the Anityatvam of the Nalmatangasya. Okay. Otherwise, without Achi itself, then we can derive the forms. Then why the word Achi is there? Then must have some significance. So every word in the Sutra has to be, has got some reason. Because Achi is a two-lettered word. If saying just eco vibhakto, then Vayyakaranaha putrotsavam manyante. Then why the word Achi is there? This is the significance. Okay. So therefore, Achi, when Achi is there, then what happens? Then some more Pratama Bhakti, if you take, then anyway Num will not come because it is not Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya, therefore Vari only will come. And if you take 3-2, 3-3, etc., they are on Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya anyway, therefore Num will not come. So Varibhyam, Varibihi. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Parya alone will come. It means 1-2, 1-3, 2-2, 2-3, and 3-1, 3-2, 3-1, 4-1, all those places only Num will come. Right? So the significance is only for the Sambodhana, Pratama, Ditya Rupa. That is why this Achi is in the Sutra. Where it is given this explanation, the Siddhanta Kaumudi. Last class, I think I showed that statement of the Siddhanta Kaumudi, the Padamanjari, the Tika to it is elaborated. The Tika, Sutra 7, 173. Iko Achi Bhattau. There if you see Siddhanta Kaumudi Kara says, Na lumata iti. Maybe I can copy this. Nishedasya nityatvat sambuddhirvitaha gunaha. And Bala Marorama Tika says, Nasvasya gunaha iti sambuddhi guna kadachit bhavati ityataha. Atra ikoachi vivaktau iti atra achagranam jnapakam. Aladishu bhyamyadishu satyapi numamiraha lopaha pratipadikantasi iti tatra lopa sambhavat achivyartham. Even for aladi, varin plus bhyam, there nakara anyway goes away by nalopaha pratipadikantasi. Therefore, why we require then achi in the sutra? That is for the sake of this sambuddhi. Nacha sambuddhi vyavrityartham achgragram. To tatra numi sati ni sambuddhyoho nishede nakarashavana prasangat itivacham sambuddhe luka luptataya pratyalakshanat bhavena tatra numaha praptehe eva abhavat. न लुमता इति निषेधस्य अनित्यत्वे तु सम्बुद्धो प्रत्यलक्षणेन प्राप्तं नुं वारयितुम् अच्चग्रहणम् अर्थवतीति भवति. अच्चग्रहणं लुमता अङ्गस्य अनित्यत्वे लिङ्गमित्यागुः. That is the linga, that is the sign, that is a sign to show that न लुमता अङ्गस्य is लुमता अङ्गस्य इत्यस्य अनित्यत्वे लुमिति लिङ्गमिति आगुः. So this is a linga to show that Nalamata Angasya is Anityam. Okay. I just copy the statement of Siddhanta Kaumadikara. Nalamata Angasya the Anityatva, Nishedasya Anityatva Sambuddhi Nimitaha Gunaha Bhavati. The above one is explanation of this statement of the Siddhanta Kaumadi. The above explanation is based on the statement of Siddhanta Kaumadi. Siddhanta Kaumadi. नालुमतांगस्य निषेधस्य अनित्यत्वात् सम्बुद्धि निमित्त गुणः. Okay. So therefore achieve. The sutra achieves. Okay. Understand, right?
Yes.
So Varishab, this is Varishabda with achi, without achi. Achi is important because Nalabatangasya is anitya, to show that. Okay, next one. We'll continue. Then Rikaranta Shabda. Rikaranta Shabdana. So we are seeing Igantanga. We are seeing Ajanta Napumsakalinga. Adantanga Palashabda, and we have seen it's going to come. We'll see the forms. And Varishabda, that also it is done. I think I have done later also Varishabda. So all the Igantanga, all the Anga, not only Igantanga, we will see. Igantanga, this Num will come by Ikochi Bhakti. Now Rikaranta Shabda. Rikaranta Shabdanam Udaharanani. That is like Datra Shabda. Again, this is an example for the Datra Shabda is an example for Ikochi Bhakti. So Datra plus just Shas. So just and Shas will be replaced by She. Just Shasoho Shihi. Saranamastane Prate Pare. Then Datra. Now it becomes Ajadi. By Napumsakasya Jalachaha, Num will come. But Zikara is Ikochi Bhakta also, right? So therefore, the Pratikshite Param Karyam, therefore Ikochi Bhakta, by Iko Achi Bhakta, Num will come, therefore you get Datran plus E, Datra, Ni, then Sarunavastane Chasam Buddho, Datruni iti Rupam. Of course, Natum also happens, Datruni. Pratama Bhakti, Bhaguvachanam, Datruni. This example, this is an example for Rikaranta Shabda. Rikaranta Shabda we have seen, then Rikaranta. Datra plus Na. Yeah, Datra doesn't have Gisanya. Okay, therefore, Datra plus Da, Ikochi Bhakto, by that sutra, you get Num, therefore, Datra, then Naptam, Datra Na. Datra Na is a Rupam. So it's why Datra Ne, Datra Naha, Datra Noho, Adini Rupani. We will see Datra Shabda separately where we have two forms. For Tritiya onwards, we will have when Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, there is a masculine form also. That is by Sutra Tritiya Adishu, Gavalasya. That Sutra we will see. All these are examples for Ikochi Bhakta. Just it is on the website, just to copy, paste it. Datra plus Ni, Saptami. Again here, Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. Nummakama. So therefore, Ikochi Bhakta iti Nummakame Prapte. Vipratishedyana Rataha Ni Saranamastana Vidyana. Gune Prapte, which one will come? Yes, in the Vartika. Gunasya, Guna Trajudbhavaha Uttam Vriddhi. When this Karya, when this any of this, and Numa also is ordained, then Num will apply. Nummakama Eva Karaniyaha. Therefore, Num will come. So Rataha Ni Saranamastana Yoga will not apply. This we have seen Taha application in the case of Pullinga Shabda, Pitru, Pitru plus me. Taha is Sarvanamastana Yoho by that sutra. Guna will happen, therefore Pitru become Pitar, Pitar plus E, Pitari, Pitari, Matari. Even Pullinga Dhatri Shabda will be Dhatari. Here we are doing Napumsakalinga. Dhatri is Iganta Napumsakalinga, Ajadi Vakti Pratyaya Pare. Vakti Pratyaya Pare. Now, 73110, which is Parasutram, and this Ikochi Bhakta of 7173 Purva Sutram, which one will apply? The question comes. Utpatishede Param Karyam, that applies 73110, but by the Vartika, Num is applied. Therefore, Dhatrini. Understand?
Please.
Then, so Dhatu Shabda, all the forms you will see. It's all given later, all the Shabdas, the Pumsaklinga Shabda. Now, the Asti Dadi, what is the Tritiya Bhakti Ekavachanam of Dadi? Dadi, is it not like Vari? Vari is Ikaranta. Dadi is also Ikaranta, right? Tritiya Bhakti Ekavachanam of Vari is Varina. Vari is also Gisingika Shabda, Dadi also same, therefore Angonastriyam, Varina. What about Dadi?
Dadna is the
It is
form.
Dadna. So how we get Dadna? That's why specifically the sutra is Dadi Shabdasya, Dadi, not only Dadi, Asti. Dadi, Asti, and the other Shabda, Sakti and Akshi. 4 Shabdas. Asti, Dadi, Sakti, Akshi, iti etesham, Napumsakanam. Important. 7175. You can see the Sutra Pata. All these are under 71 section. 7170, 71, 72, 73, 74. As the anurti of Num, Idito Num Dato. So there is a Num section. So 7175. For these 3 words. Seven one is 7171. 7170 onwards, all the sutras we have seen. Vigdijam Sarvanamastane Num Adatoho. Then Ujege Asamase. And also we have seen which dhatu. When it is not a samasa, it will get Num, Yunj, etc. Then Apumsakase Jalachaha, Ikochi Bhakto. Tritiya Adesha Bhashita Pumskam Pumbat Gavalasya. The sutra, we will see, we have seen already the sutra. Now for Dhatra Shabda, we will see the sutra. The next sutra is 75. Asti, Dadi, Sakti, then Akshi. Etesham, Akshnam, Anang Udataha, Anangadeshaha Bhavati. 7175. So by that sutra, for what? Napumsaka coming as Anuvrutti. Napumsakasya 72. Napumsakasya Jalachaha. From that, Napumsaka coming as Anuvrutti. So Napumsakasya Tritiya Adishu. From Tritiya Bhakti onwards. That is why Dadi Shabda, you will see the forms different from Vari. So Asti, Dadi, Sakti, then Akshi. So iti etesham napumsakanam shabdanam Tritiyadishu Ajadishu Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. What will happen? Here you will have the Adesha, Anang Adesha. Anang is Nit Adesha. Nitvat Kutra Bhavati. Alontyasya. Right? No, Nit is Paribhasha. Anekarshit Sarvasya. Alontyasya. Nicha. Anekarshit Sarvasya. Adehe Parasya. All these are Paribhasha Sutra. By Nakara is it. It is Anekaladesha. Anekaladesha Sarvasya Sthane. But Nitvat Antyasya Alavasthane. Alontyasya only. It will replace the last letter of the Sthane. And Udata. Udataha is Swara. So now, let us see Dadi plus Ta. Asti, Dadi, Sakti, Akshi. Iti etesham Shabdanam Tritiyadishu Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. Udataha anang adesha bhavati. So all these are ikaranta napumsakalinga shabda. Therefore, when Tritiyadisha onwards, Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare Anang Bhavati. Nicha. So here you see the Udataha given the sutra. Nicha by that paribhasha. Ayam Antyadeshaha. Antyasya alagastane bhavati. So asti plus ta. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. The sutra asti dadi sakti akshi. This is in Shashti Bhakti. Asti dadi sakti ashnam. Right? Akshnam is Shashti Bhakti of Akshi Shabda. This is Bhagavachanam. Therefore, Stani. Therefore, Anang will come in the place of the last letter of the Stani, which is Ikara of Asti. Asti dadi akshi. So Ikara will be replaced by Anang. The content of Anang is An. So therefore, you will have Astan after replacing. You get Astan. Now, Astan is what? Ananta. Ananta plus Ta. Ta is Ajadi. Ajadi Pratyaya Parya Angasya Vasanya. And Ba is now ending with Ananta. So Ananta means Allopanaha will apply. Rajan Shabda becomes Ragnya. Right? So Allopanaha. By that Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati. Lopam Kurta, you get Atna. So Asti plus Ta will become Astana, not Atna. Astana. Anangadesha. After Anangadesha, Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati. Allopanaha. Therefore Astana. Similarly, Dadna. Dadi plus Na will become Dadna. Okay, Dadi plus Nye is given as an example. So Dadi plus Nye Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. Then by the sutra, Anang Adeshaha. Therefore you get Dadan. Dadan is Ananta and Anga ending. Basanya. Therefore Allopanaha will apply. Akarasya Lopaha. Therefore you get Dadne. Similarly, Dadna, Dadne, Dadnaha, etc. All the forms. Then the next Sakti. Sakti plus Panchami or Shashti. The Nikarasya Sthane Anangadesha, therefore you will have Saktan plus As. Allopanaha will apply, you get Saknaha. So therefore these forms are different from Bari. Then note. Then Akshi. Akshi becomes Akshnam. Shashti Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare. Example Shashti Bhakti. So all the Bhaktis are covered for different Shabdas. They mean the 4 Shabdas. So Ikara is replaced by Anand. Therefore you get Akshnam. Allopanaha will apply. Then Nattam Akshnam. Allopanaha already we know very well. We have seen the application in Rajan and other places also. Anantasya Angasya, Basangikasya Angasya. Ajadi means it must be followed by Yakara or Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya. And here Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya. Therefore Angasya Basanya. Therefore Basangikasya, Anantasya Angasya, Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati. And some examples are given. Rajan Shabda, already we know. Rajan plus Ta. Ananta, Akarasya Lopam Kurta. Therefore you get Rajnya. The Rupam, right? Stonastuku and all applied to get Ragna. Similarly, this Ragna, Rajan Shabda I'm not explaining because we know we have seen it, all these things very well before. So Anna Nivrittam, this is a Tadita example. Again, it is given in the website. Anna Nivrittam, Tena Nivrittam by that sutra. This is the Nivritta, Tena Nirvrittam, not Nivritta, Tena Nirvrittam. Adhikara Sutra. So in the sense of Nirvrittam, that is Tena by that, Nirvrittam. Iti, in that sense. So if you see the meaning, Tena Tritiya Samartha Tena Nirvrittam. Ityarte Deshasya Namnaha Nirdesham Kartum Yathadhigitaha Pratyaha Bhavati. Deshasya Abhidanam Tasya Nirvrittam, Nirmatuhu, Etoho Nirdesham Kartva Kartavyam Chet Vartamana Sutrasya Prayogaha Bhavati. This comes under Tadita section. So by him, by whom, Nirvrittam, Deshasya Namnaha Nirdesham Kartum. Deshasya Abhidanam, the name of the Desha, is added in the sense of completed by him. When the whole word is so formed, is the name of the country. So Deshasya and all coming as Anuvritti. So this is added in the sense of Nirvrittam. Nirvrittam means it is accomplished, done, completed by him. Tena by him, by one, what is completed, and the whole world so formed is the name of the country. Under this Adhikara, Tena Nirvrittam, we are just Anna Nirvrittam. Anna is the Tritiya Bhakti of Ahan. So Ahan plus, in that sense, Tak Pratyaya is added to, it is added to the Subantam. Ahan plus Ta. So Ahan Ta Pratyaya will become Lopaha because Supodhatu Pratipadikyo look. So Ahan plus Tak, then by Tasyekaha, Tak will be replaced by Ik. Therefore you have Ika. Then Ahan plus Ika. Ahan plus Ika, this is a Kit Pratyaya, therefore Kiticha, by that sutra, Adi Vriddhi will happen. Taditeshu Achamadehe, then Kiticha, the next sutra. Taditeshu Achamadehe, previous sutra. Then Kiticha, even when the Pratyaya is Kit, this Vriddhi, Adi Vriddhi will happen. Therefore Ahan will become, A will become Ahan plus Ika. Now, this is Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya. Ahan is there. Therefore, this will get the Sanya, Ba Sanya, Yachibham. So therefore, Allopanaha will apply. So Anantasya, Atarasya Lopaha, Allopanaha will apply. Therefore, finally you get Anikaha. Nastadite, Ityanena Tilope Krite, Tilope Prapte, Anashta Koho Koreva iti, Takprate Pariti Lopaha, Nishedaha. Therefore, Allopanaha is applied. So Allopanaha is applied, therefore you get the form Anika. Okay. This is the example for Allopanaha given. That is the example. It's Partavyam. Vasutaha Asmin Sutre Upada is Ityasya Anuvrittihi Nasti Kevalam Anantasya Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati Sutre. Sutrayam Akaraha Vidyeta Ityasya Vishaye Atta Aniyamaha Asti Ataha Alontasya Anaya Paribhashya Sarveshu Akareshu Antimaha Yaha Akaraha Tasya Lopakarneti Nirnaya Kriyate. This sutra doesn't have the Anuvritti of Upada. Therefore, Kevalam Anantasya Akarasya. The word ending with An, that Akara of An will become Lopaha. Kutrayam Akara Vidyeta Vidyasya Vishaye Atra Aniyamaha Asti. Which Akara with regard to that there is Aniyamaha, there is no Niyama, there is no rule, there is no Niyama, regulation. Atra Alontasya Anaya Paribhashaya Sarveshu Akareshu Antima Yagakaraha, that alone will become Lopaha. Otherwise, what will happen? This here also, this is also A, and here also we have which Akara will become Lopaha? That Akara which is at the end. End means An is the end. So there that Akara will go away. So Alontasya is Paribhasha is applied even here also. It's interesting to note. Alontasya Paribhasha is generally applied to the last letter of that. But here the last letter doesn't become Lopaha. Last letter is An, its Akara becomes Lopaha. Therefore, here Alontasya Paribhasha is applied. Even if the Anga has got more than one Akara, then which Akara will go? With regard to that, there is no Niyama. By applying the Paribhasha, Alontasya, the last Akara will go. Otherwise, this sutra it becomes the sutra results in the making the lopa of Akara of any Akara in the Anga. So can be interpreted like this because there is a niyama. Anantasya Bhasanikasya Angasya Akara become Lopaha means not that Akara of one, some other Akara in the Anga can become Lopaha. That should not happen. That is why Alontasya Paribhasha applying that the last, the Akara at the end, the last Akara, and the Anga ending with An. So that akara will become lopaha. The next sutra, Vivasha Nishyoho. This sutra also we have seen. Ni is Saptami and she is 1, 2 and 2, 2. So therefore, now Partaha, she Shabdecha. Then what happens? This Anaha, Vibhasha, Akaraha, Lopaha Bhavati. We have seen this where in Rajan Shabda, Rajan plus Ni. There that Akara Lopaha is optional. Therefore, we have two forms, Ragi, Rajani. So Anantasya, Yasya Tadrishasya, Bhasingikasya, Angasya, Upada, Akarasya, Ni Prate Pare, Tada, Shi Prate Pare, Ikalpena Lopaha Bhavati. So Allopanaha by that sutra Anantasya Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati iti Uttam. That is made optional for Saptami Bhakti Ekavachanam and She Prate Pare 1, 2 and 2, 2. She means it is Napumsakalinga. She is Napumsakalinga. Ni, the example we have seen in Rajan. Now we are going to see the example for she, that is Napumsakalinga. So Naman Shabdasya Pratama Dvivachana Rupa Siddha, Naman plus Au. Naman plus Au. Ityatra Napumsakacha Ityanena She Adeshi Krute Naman plus She Echibam Sutrena Vasanya. Then Antimanakarat Purvam Yahakara Hatasya Lopaha Vikalpena Bhavati. Therefore, you have two forms. Naman becomes Namani, Namni. So you can see the application in Napumsakalinga, Namani, Namni. In Pullinga, Rajani, Rajani, Ragni, Rajani. So that's the example he has given. Rajan Shabda for Pullinga, Ni Pratyaya Pare. Even in Napumsakalinga also we have two forms. Namani, Namni, Saptami, Ekavachan. Here, she example is given. That is 1, 2 and 2, 2. So there we have Namani, Namni, Dirga. Saptami will be Rasva. Namni, Namani. So this is Vibhasha. That is Vikalpena Alopaha Vidiyate. The next sutra. This sutra is important. We have seen some other context. The sutra. Tritiyadishu, according to Gavala, Acharya, Bhashita Pumskam, Pumbat. Tritiyadishu, Bhashita Pumskam, Pumbat, Gavalasya. Tritiyadishu, Ajadishu, Bhakti Pratyayeshu. That we have to understand. When Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, Bhashita Pumskam, this is 7174. 7175, we have seen, then 7174 also. Bhashita Pumskam, Igantam Napumsakam, Gabalasya Acharya Sabatena, Pumbat Bhavati. So Iganta Shabda. When Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, so Napumsaka, Pumbat Bhavati. Because Napumsakat coming as Anuvritti. Please know Napumsakat also coming as Anuvritti. So Napumsaka will have Bhashita Pumskam, masculinization of the neuter word. It means it will have the rupam of the masculine form of the word also. See, Bhashita Pumskam means we know when a word in Napumsakalinga in this context, when a word in Napumsakalinga has an equivalent Pullinga word, same meaning, should be same meaning, not different meaning. A Napumsakalinga word having an equivalent Pullinga word, then we can replace a Napumsakalinga word by Pullinga word in our application and get the form. That's what the Shabda Tritiya Vikti onwards, you will have two forms. Ajadi Vikti Pratyaya Pare. For 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 6, 2, 7, and 7, 2. This is according to Gavala Acharya. So Gavala Acharya Sibatena, Bhashita Pumskaha, Igantaha. This is what Iganta. Pala Shabda, we don't have choice. We don't have alternate forms. Only for Iganta. Napumsakalinga Shabdaha, Tritiyata, starting from Tritiya Vikti, Agreshu, Ajadishu Vikti Pratyeshu, Pullinga Shabdavat Bhavati. Because the name of the Acharya is mentioned where we know, therefore, Pranini Maharishi accepts the view of Gavalacharya. So it means it is Vikalpa. So we will have two forms with one without Bhashita Pumskam, other with Bhashita Pumskam. That is Pullinga Rupa as well as Napumsakalinga Rupa. Let us see the example. Kim nama Bhashita Pumskaha we know. Ye Shabdaha Pullinga Napumsaka Linga Yogo Samane Arte. That is very important because we are going to see later. Some words, the word may be, the Rupa may be common, but the meanings are different in Pullinga. For Napumsakalinga, it may have one meaning, in Pullinga, it has some other meaning. Then we cannot have Bhashita Pumskam. So therefore, Ye Shabdaha Pullinga Napumsakalinga Yogo Samane Arte Prayujyante. That is important. Tesham Bhashita Pumskaha iti Sanya Asti. So when Bhashita Pumskaha is there, Napumsakalinga word will be replaced by Pullinga word. Now we'll see the example. Kartru. Kartru, Dhatru, all these things have the same meaning in Pullinga as well as in Napumsakalinga. Kartru, Dhatru, Adyaha, Sarve, Trich, Trin, Pratyanta, Shabdaha, Upayoho, Linga Yogo, Prayujante. We can decline all the genders. In Srilinga, of course, we had Ni Pratyaya, make it Kartri, Ikaranta Shabda. Whereas in Pullinga and Napumsakalinga, they are Ikaranta Shabda. Therefore, Upayoho, Linga Yogo, Prayujante. Ataha, Yete Sarve, Bhashita Pumskaha Santi. So therefore, Gavala Acharya Matena, Bhashita Pumskanam, Napumsakalinge, Ajada Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare, starting from Tritiya, Tritiyataha, Saptami Yavat, up to Saptami Vibhakti, Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya, Ajadi Saptami Vibhakti Pratyayeshu Pareshu. Up to that, Tritiyadishu, Saptami Yavat, Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyayeshu Pareshu. Rupani, Vikalpena, Pullingavat, Bhavanti. Optionally, we will have Pullinga Rupam also. Eta Chintanam, Gavalacharasya Asti, Ataha, Vikalpene Bhavati Ityartaha. Therefore, there's a Vikalpa, Vibhasha. Now, Dru, Rukaranta, Dhatru, Shabda, if you take, Yaha Dharayati Saha, Dhatru, Pullinga. Yeta Dharayati Tatu, Dhatru. So, Pullinga Napumsakalinga Yoga Samanarte, Ryujati, Dhatru Shabdaha. Therefore, Asya Bhashita Pumskaha iti Sanya Bhavati. Asya Tritiyataha Agre Ajadishu Pratyayeshu Pareshu Rupani. Dhatra plus Ta. So Dhatra is not Kisangika Shabda. Therefore, there is no Anganastriyam. Dhatra plus Ta. So what will be the form in Pullinga? I write here I have not written, here it's just written like this. So if you take this to be this is 3 Pullinga Shabda, Rupam as well as Napumsakalinga, both. Dhatra plus Ta. Pullinga, what will happen in Pullinga? Dhatra. In Pullinga, not Dhatra now, right? Napumsakalinga, you have Dhatra now, not in Pullinga. Napumsakalinga, just eco and achi will apply. Yeah. Napumsakalinga, you will have
Two forms.
so that here eco and achi, Dhatra plus A. Eco and achi will apply, therefore you get Dhatra. And Napumsakalinga, Dhatra plus Ta, Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare, Numbhavati, therefore you have Dhatra and Napum Dhatrana. So Dhatra will have two forms in Napumsakalinga. Dhatra, that is Bhashita Pumska. So here I will write Bhashita Pumska.
சரிங்க திருத்தியாலே இது ஆங்கோனாஸ்திரியம் will be applied இல்லையா?
That's what I told you. This is not Gisangika Shabdan.
Okay.
Ikaranta, Ukaranta, Yustariya Kyo Nadi. That in that context only Gisanga, right? This is Rikaranta. Rikaranta Gisanga Bhavatiwa.
Okay. No.
Oh, I think you may get confusion because of the sutra Ritaha is Saranamastana Yo. That Ritaha is just guna happens. There is no condition that the Pratipadikam should be a Gi Signa.
Okay.
Ritaha Gi Saranamastana Yoga is for Rikaranta when Gi follows or when Saranamastana Pratyaya follows, Guna happens. Because the Sutra is 7-3 something. Comes in the same section. Probably that is why I think you asked this question. 7-3, if you see 7-3. Ritaha Gi Saranamastana Yoga 7-3-1-0. 1-1-0. 7-3-1-1-0. So Rasvasya Gunaha Jasicha. So here this is for Rikaranta. And Rasvasya Gunaha, it applies for. Oh, that is applies, just applies when Sambuddha Pare. Okay, that is Sambuddha Pare. Yer Giti. Okay, sorry. Next sutra onwards, Gi. So up to that, it is general rule. Next one, so 1-3-1-1 onwards. If it is Gi Sanya, then you will have Ger Giti, Anadyaha, Yadapaha, then Gegeya, Madhyam, Nibyaha, then Idudbyam, then out, etc. So 7-3-1-1 onwards, if it is a Gi signature, right? So before that, it is not a Gi. So this is Rikaranta. So Rikaranta Shabda doesn't enjoy Gi signa. So Sheshaha Gi Asaki means whatever left out after mentioning, that is Gi. So for it begins with Ikaranta, Ukaranta. And Rasva, for of course, Rasva, Ikaranta, Ukaranta also, it is included. How do we know? Because Sutra is a Rasvasya. In that section 1-4, Rasvasya also, for even for Rasva, Ikara, Ukara. So therefore, Rasva, Ikara, Ukara, I mean, Rasva, Ikara, Ukara, Dirgha, Ikara, Dirgha, Ukara, and Rasva, Ukara. Only these 4. Dirgha, Ikara, Ukara, Srilinga, that is Nadishanya Shabda. What about the Rasva, Ikara, and Ukara of Srilinga, Pullinga, Napumsakalinga, which do not enjoy Nadisingha? They alone will enjoy Gisingha, right? So Dhatra is Rikaranta that will not enjoy Gisingha. Therefore, Anganastriya will not apply.
Okay.
So here we have 2 forms for Napumsakalinga, Dhatrana and Dhatra. The same way for other. Yeah, okay, just copy it from the side. He has not written, but we know you can just note. Dhatre is just by Ikoyanachi, Pullinga Rupam, Bhashita Pumskum. Therefore, that is considered to be a form according to Gavalacharya, form of Napumsakalinga Shabda. Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Similarly, Dhatrane by Num. Here it is Ikoyanachi, here it is by Ikoachi Bhaktau. Similarly, Panchami and Shashti. Dhatuhu, Yata Pituhu. Similarly, Dhatuhu. There what happens? Dhatuhu, how do you get? Pituhu, how do you get? Pitru plus Nes or Nasi Asoko, what happens?
Uttadesha.
Uttaradesha. Yeah, Uttadesha, right? So
Yes.
Nasi Asoko, where the Uttu will come? Uttadesha will come in the place of
Rikara. Rikara.
Rikara.
is it Rikara or Puraparayoga? It is under the Adhikara. Rataha Bhuta is Puraparayoga, right?
Yes.
Puraparayoga. Pura Pitru plus Nas. Nas is us. So Ru plus us will be replaced by U. Because Ru is there, therefore Uranda Praha will apply. Therefore Ur. Therefore Pitur. Then of course the Sakara, Rakshasya by that becomes Lopaha, Pitur, Pituhu you get, right? I'm not doing all those things we have seen. To recall.
Yes.
So Uttadesha comes in the place of Purapara Yoko. You want me to do it or
No, see, we have done it.
you don't remember? Please see the Pullinga form Pitra Shabda. Here we have done. It is Rikaranta Shabda. Sorry, Rikaranta Shabda. Pitru, number 5. Pitru plus. Okay, Netra also you can take all same Netra, Netrabhyam. Netuhu. You can see Netru plus Nasi. Ritavut. By that sutra, Pura Parayogostane, Rikara plus the Nakara of Nas, both will be replaced by Rid and Virandra Paraha, therefore Netur you get, right? Then this Pratyaya, this Sakara is part of the Pratyaya is there, that will become Lopaha by Rakshasya. Netuhu Visarga is the Repa is up, become Visarga, Netuhu, similarly Pituhu, right? So therefore Datra Shabdasya Pullinga Rupam Panchami and Shashti is Dhatuhu. Here Bhashita Pumska, therefore that becomes a form of Dhatra Napumsakalinga Shabda also. Another form is with Num, Ikochi Bhakto Dhatunaha. Then Shashti, Dvivachanam and Saptami. Dhatru plus Os, Sandhi, Dhatroho in Pullinga. Pullinga Rupam. In Pullinga Rupam is Dhatroho, Napumsakalinga Rupam, Dhatrunoho. Then Saptami, there also we have Pullinga Rupam is Dhatru plus Ni, Ritaha Ni Sarnamastana Yohu. By that, Guna and then Guna and Melana, just Dhatari. So that Bhashita Pumskam and Dhatrani is Napumsakalinga Rupam. Right? So this the form then. Next sutra, Echaha Raswadesha, already we have seen. So in the place of H is A-I-O-O, A-O-I-O, and Ik is ordained. So then when Rasva is ordained, when Raswadesha is ordained for H, then by this sutra, Echagastane, so you will have Yatha Sankhya Manudesh Samanam, A will be replaced by E, O by U, I by not Yatha Sankhya, Kshamita, okay, not Yatha Sankhya. Yatha Sankhya means problem, no? A will be replaced, I will be replaced by who and O by who. Not Yatha Sankhya. This is we have to go by Stanentaratamaha. What is appropriate replacement for A? We go by Stanentaratamaha, not by Yatha Sankhya. Ru and Lu doesn't come into picture at all. Just Ik is there. In fact, it is E and U on. E comes in the place of A and I, and U in the place of O and I. This also we have seen. H pratyaharastasya swarasya sthane yadi rasvadesha prapnoti tarhi ik pratyaharasta varnaha eva adesha rupena vidiyate iti asya sutrasya ashayah. Atra uchitasya adeshasya nirnayah sthanadharmyam athva sthanentaratamaha sthanadharmyasya आधारेण क्रियते इत्युक्ते एकारस्य इकारस्य च स्थाने इकारः विधीयते यतः एतेषां सर्वेषाम् उच्चारणार्थं तारुणः साहाय्यं स्वीक्रियते एवमेव औकारस्यापि तो सर्वेषाम् उच्चारणार्थं सर्वेषाम् उच्चारणार्थम् ओष्ठयोः साहाय्यं स्वीक्रियते example part we will see now एकारस्य रस्वादेशे कृते इकारादेशः एड् धातोः धातु एड् धातोः एकारस्य निच् प्रत्यये परे नितां रस्वः we know by that it get रस्वादेशे प्राप्ते प्रकृत परिभाषाम् उपयुज्य so it means it's a paribhasha sutra. So edr plus nich nijanta rupam of this dhatu gatadi antargana dhatu we know nitam rasva in fact it's applicable to the gatadi antargana. So edr plus nich, so edr plus nich by the sutra nitam rasva nish pratyaya pare nitam rasva becomes a should be replaced by a rasva letter. So we have to find out the rasva adesha, appropriate rasva adesha. Therefore, where we see the application of this paribhasha sutram, echaha rasva adesha, which will be replaced by e. Therefore, ed is the rupam. Then ed plus aniyar, we get this is aniti. Therefore, ni lopah bhavati, nehe aniti. Therefore, idaniya iti rupam. Okay. Naihanity and all we know. That is not our context. It an EIT root. Fine. Then similarly, Atirai, another Shabda. Atirai iti ekarasya, aikarasya rasvadeshe, ikaradesha. Katam Atirai is a Napumsakalinga Shabda. Atirai is a Napumsakalinga Shabda. Napumsakalinga Shabda, can it end with the Dirga? No. Why? Because we have the Sutram Rasvaha Napumsake Pratipadikasya. That's why you will never find Napumsakalinga Shabda ending with Dirga. Because by this sutra, it will all will be made Rasva. Have you come across any Dirga Anta Napumsakalinga Shabda? No. All Dirga will become Rasva. So Atirai is Napumsakalinga Shabda. So what would be its form now? Atirai will become Rasvadeshe Prapte Atiri. It becomes Atiri. So it becomes Aikaranta Shabda becomes Ikaranta. So it will be Atiri only. So Atirai plus Su. So I will be replaced by E. Then Atiri is Ikaranta. So Ekarasya Sthane Rasvadeshe Prapte Tarkata Sutrena Ikaradesha Vidiyate Atiri. Okay. Then Atiri plus Suma Napamsaka look like Varishabda, you can decline. So Atiri, Atirini, Atirini will get. Then Okarasya, again for Napumsakalinga, Okarasya,
Ukara adesha.
Ukaradesha Bhavati. Yata, here it is, example is not Napumsaka, it's again taken from the website only, Lit Lakara. There's a Dhatu, Shlok Dhatu. Lit is used in the sense of Paroksha lit, right? You're not seen, but you can note. Paroksha lit. You have seen in the other class, after the class. Paroksha lit. Paroksha arte, Paroksha vakshayam, lit, prayujyate. So lit is Paroksha in the sense of remote past. So when lit lakara pratyaya is added, what will happen to the dhatu? Anabhyasasya abhyasaha bhavati. Liti anabhyasasya. By that sutra, dhatu will undergo duplication. Okay, these are the significance of the lit lakara. Lit, sun, young, etc. Duplication happens. So shlok, we are deriving the lit lakara rupam. Lit lakara rupam of the shlokru dhatu. So shlok plus lit, parokshe lit, the sutra. In what sense lit is used? Parokshe. Parokshe means it is not pratyaksha, it is it happened long before. Parokshe. Iti lit lakara. So lit pratama bhakti and lit shlok is atmani paridhatu. So pratama bhakti ekavachana, pratama purusha ekavachana pratyaya is ta. So we are deriving the pratama purusha ekavachana rupam of ekavachana rupam of shlok dhatu. Shlok dhatu lit lakara rupam. Now shlok plus ta. Then ta mitta atam ja ta satam dom datta. This is a lit lakara pratyaya. What will happen to the dhatu? Dhatu will undergo duplication. When lit lakara, that dhatu which have not undergone duplication, when lit pratyaya follows, will undergo duplication. The shlok will become shlok. After that, we know what will happen. Right? And for Atmanipadi, by this sutra, litaha tajayo reshi chej. Tajayo reshi rej. Tajayo reshi rej means the ta ja is pratama purusha ekavachanam which is ta, and pratham purusha bhagavachanam which is ja. So tayogo stane yesh and ech adesha bhavati. So now we are interested in pratham purusha ekavachanam atmanipadi rupam. So that will be replaced by yesh. Anyway, all these things are not required here. We are not doing tinganta. It is just an example to show where this rasvadesha happens in tinganta. So ta will be replaced by yesh. Now yesh is a lit pratyaya. Therefore, duplication happens. So, shlok. Now, abhyasa karya we have seen. Where, if you remember, tastivas and so many form. Tastivas and abhyasa, staviyas, etc. All the alanta. Under all these, we have seen under alanta prakaranam. Alanta pullinga prakaranam, we have seen some shabdas. There we have seen the duplication. So here what will happen? Aladi sheshaha. The first al will remain. It means shakara will remain. All the other al, the consonants will drop. Lakara and kakara will drop. Don't drop the okara. The vowel should be there. So therefore shakara plus o is sho. Sho shlok plus a. Then what happens after that? This is by aladi sheshaha. Then you get sho. Now here we know the abhyasa karya rasvaha okarasya sthane. Now by abhyasa karya sutra rasvaha 7459 iti abhyasasya rasvaha bhavati. We know this is abhyasa ube abhyastam. Now here abhyasa is sho iti okaraha asti. So abhyasasya rasva adeshaha. Now okara must be replaced by rasva. That finds the application. This of the sutram echaha ik rasva deshe. By the paribhasha it will be replaced by the rasva ukara. So shushloke, ke, that is the rupam. Shlok dhatoho lit lakara pratama purusha ekavachana rupam shushloke. That is the example. Just understand this much, it's enough. Don't worry about the duplication or lit. Then aukarasya. So auka ati now, it's a napumsakalinga shabda. Napumsakalinga shabda cannot be in dirgha. Therefore, rasvaha napumsake pratipadikasya, by that au will be replaced by u. Therefore, the shabda would become atinu, right? So that is atinu plus. So now atinu is like the shabda madhu shabda. You can take. So sulopa. Therefore, atinu you get. Tumanapumsakata. Look. Therefore, atinu. Okay, these are all good example. Atirai, atinu. And then lit lakara example also is given. You can see the application of this echaha rasva deshe. Wherever rasva is ordained, there you will see this paribhasha applied. Rasva desha ordained in the place of dirgha. Then the next, now here we have seen all the sutras. From the beginning, if you see Napumsakalinga Prakaranam, list of sutras, you need to remember. Now we are going to derive the forms of the Shabda, starting from Pala Shabda. Even though Pala Shabda we know, just for the sake of completion, it is given. Pala, Vari, then Madhu, Dadi, Sakti, Asti, all those Shabda and some more Shabdas, which you will see. I'm going to type it. I'm not done. Pala Shabda is, anyway, it is done. You can see. Pala plus Su. Akaranta Napumsakalinga Shabda. It is not Iganta. Therefore, there is no Num business. But Num happens by what sutra? Num happens, but not by Ikochi Bhakto. Num happens by Napumsakasya Jalachaha. Right?
Yes.
When does it happen? Sarvanamasthane Pratyaya Pare. So when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows Napumsakasya Jalachaha. Napumsakasya Jalachaha, if you remember, we have seen that for Akaranta Shabda and for Jalanta Shabda. When Iganta Shabda is there, Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare Num Bhavati. Right? Even when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. So Napumsakasya Jalachaha you can divide into Napumsakasya Jalachaha. Achaha means vowel, right? Achaha plus, that is Ajanta Shabda plus Jalanta Shabda. For all Jalanta Shabda, what happens when Sranamasthana Pratyaya follows, Num comes. Like Shreyas Shabda, suppose if you take Sakara. Shreyaha, Shreyasi, Shayamsi. There is no Num for 1, 2. Only when Sranamasthana Pratyaya follows, Num comes. Even for 1 minute also, Shreyaha. Ach if you take. The next sutra is Iko Achibhakto. So among the Ach, Ik is taken by the next sutra. When Iganta Napumsakalinga follows, followed by Jadi Bhakti Pratyaya Num comes. So therefore, Ik also removed from here. Therefore, it is for Akaranta Shabda. Then what is left out? H, right? Among the H, if you remove Ik, what is left out? Akara plus H plus Jal. You understand? Because the all Iganta Shabda, what will happen? When Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows, Num comes. So that is the Parasutra. In fact, that is what is supplied. Then what is left out in Napumsaka Jalachaha? All Akaranta Shabda, all Jalanta Shabda, which comes under Halanta Napumsakalinga Prakaranam, already we have seen. And all Ajanta. What about Ajanta? Ajanta all are Dirga. That will become Rasva. It will become Rasva means it will come under this category only. Therefore, for all our practical purposes, we can take it is nothing but A plus Jal. And Akaranta Shabda or Jalanta Shabda follows. Jalanta Napumsakalinga Shabda followed by Sarvasthana Pratyaya, then Num will come. Understand?
Yes.
It's clear, right? If it is
Yes.
Ajanta, age will become Ik by Echaha Ikrasvadeshi. So what is left out only Akaranta Shabda and Jalanta Shabda. And the Napumsakasya Jalachaha Sutra says when Sarvasthana Pratyaya follows. Therefore, you will have Num when Sarvasthana Pratyaya follows. Whereas the left out, Ik will have Num when Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya follows. If you understand this, the basic constructions can easily make. So now Pala is Akaranta Shabda. Pala plus Su. Sumana Pumsaka, look. Sorry, we cannot apply. Because we are Sutra, Atom, right? Atom will apply. Therefore, Sumana Pumsaka apply. Sumana Pumsaka look will apply only for non-Adanta. It will apply only for non-Adanta, not for Akara. Here, Atom. Ataha. It's a Sutra number correct, 7124.
Yes, sir.
Please check if there any mistake in the number. Then Ami Purvaha will apply and they get Palam. Pala plus Au Aungaha Apaha She.
Yeah.
You can check the Sutra number later. Let me know if there are any mistakes for that. So Pala plus She, Pala plus E, Guna Sandhi, Pale. Then Pala plus Jas. Here we have find the application. Napumsakasya Jalachaha. So Jas Shashoho She, then Pala plus E, Sranavasthana Pratyaya, therefore Num, then Upadadi Irgatvam by Sarvanavasthane Cha Sambuddhav, then Palani you get. So Palam Pale Palani, same way for Dvitiya, Vibhakti also. And Tritiya Pala plus Ta will become Ta Ngasing Asam, right? Ta Ngasing Asam, Inatsyaha, by that sutra, Ina will come, then Pala plus Ina, Palena Gunasanti. Pala plus Byam, Supicha, Pala Byam. Pala plus Bis, Ato Bisaha is as we have done in Rama Shabda, same. Palaihi. Palais, Padanta Sakara, Palaihi. Then Pala plus Nye. Pala plus Ye. What will happen here? We have Sutra, Nyer, Yaha. Therefore, Ya will come. Then Supicha, Palaya. Pala plus Byam, Supicha, Pala Byam. Pala plus Pyas. Here will become Bhagavachane, Jali. So Palay Byaha. Then Pala plus Nasi, Ta Nasi Gasam. Right? So it will be replaced by At. Therefore, Pala plus At, Savana Dirga, Palat. Pala plus Byam, Supicha. Pala plus Byas, Palay. Pala Byas. Okay. Tangasi next one. Yes. Pala plus Nas, Tangasi. Palasya. Right. Yeah, Osicha will apply. By that you get Guna, right? Pala become Pale. Guna Deshaha. Then Pale plus Os, Palai, Ayadi Sandhi, Palai. Palayoho. Pala plus Am,
Rasva. Nadyapur.
Number is
7154.
so you get after that Nami.
No.
So you get Palana. Pala plus Ni.
Odd guna only.
Just it is E, Pale, Adgunaha. Pale plus Os, same as before. Osicha, then Ayavadi, Sandhi. Then Palayoho, then Pala plus Su.
And
Paleshu. Of course, Shatumila. Sambodhana. Pala plus Su.
Pal will come.
Engaharasva Sambuddhehe. 6169. Then Vivachana Bhagavachana, same as Pratama.
Not Atom.
Not
Atom is there.
Atom is there.
Ataham, but Engaharasva Sambuddhehe will apply for Sambuddhi, specifically it's given, right? So Atoham is applicable, yes, but 6169, it is for Sambuddhi, right? Engarasva Sambuddhehe, Kim Bhavati? Lopaha. 6169.
First Atom and then Amipurvaha, then
You cannot apply Amipura, then you will get only, right? Enganta Rasvanta Shabda Vigitasya Sambodhana Ekavachasya Supratasya Advarnaha Lupyate. Right? Why this doubt? Okay.
I think
Ato,
Makara becomes
hmm?
Makara becomes Lopa being as far as Mandi.
No. How does Makara will become Lopaha? Have we done like that? No. You cannot.
Exercised for only for Sambuddhi.
No, you cannot replace Pala place. Oh, this is a Rupam is given. Oh, okay. Oh, based on this Palato Engaraso Sambuddhehe Alvarnaha Makaraha Lupyate. Okay. Alvarnaha Lupyate. Sumo Napumstaka Tulup Amipurvaha. Okay. Karanta Napumsakalinga Shabdanam Sambodhana Rupam. Okay. I didn't see this. I thought so. I had a doubt. 6169 and this is 7124. So Vipati Shede Param Karyam. So 7124 has to be applied. So when you apply, you will have Palam. The Enga Rasva Sambuddhehe Sambuddhi Pratyasya Kevalam Alvarnaha Lupyate. Kevalam Alvarnaha. Okay. Some Suchanas given. Akaranta Pullinga Napumsakalinga Shabdanam, the Sambodhana Ekavachana Sadupasiddhi. Oh, yeah, given. Kunda Shabdat, Atoham iti Amipura iti Purvate Krite, Almatrasya, Karasya, Lopaha. Kashikakara says. Okay, yes, yeah, just to be applied. Sambuddhi Akshiptasya Angasya Engrasvabhyam Visheshadatmaniga. Sambuddhi Gune Krite Aswad Paratvam Nasti. That is for Vishnu. Okay, then this based on this line, Kashikakara's line, he says Ami Purvaha is applied and Karasya. It's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think at all. But some contradiction was there in the mind. 7120, well, this is 769. Between these two, what will apply? Just add a note here from the Kashika. Kunda Shabdat Ato So on 124. The Ami Purva iti Sutrena 6107. The Purvatve Krate Al Matrasya Karasya Lopaha. Yeah, it's a good point. Thanks for spotting it. Otherwise, I would not have seen this. We were taken for granted. Ingrasva Sambuddhe, look. So to change the steps then. Pala plus Su. Then it will become Pala plus Sumo Napam Atoham. By that it is Then Ami Purvaha becomes Palam, then Pala. Sumo Napam Saka sorry, Atoham. What is the number? 7124.
Yes, correct.
724. Then Ami Purvaha 107. Good point. Kashika mentions, pointed out. Otherwise, taken for granted and not considering Atoham. Atoham is Parasutram. Atoham is Parasutram. And the younger Rasva Sambuddhe is 6169.
61107.
That is Ami Purvaha. That is Ami Purvaha.
Oh, okay.
Sandhi Karya. Amadesha and then Sandhi, then you have Palam. Okay. Ami Purvaha done. After that, Makara, which is a part of the Pratyaya. Is an Adesha in the place of Su. Therefore, Makara is it's an part of the Pratyaya. Therefore, by the Sutra, Yengarasva Sambuddhehe. So, that Al letter will become Lopaha, Sambuddhi. Pratyasya, Al Varnasya. Lopaha Bhavati. So, he takes that. Interesting this is. Okay.
Sir, why directly we should not apply
Parasutram will come. Viprishya Paramkaryam. Then which will apply. That is why. I also didn't think because I just took it for granted. Parasutram is there 6169 and 7124. Which one will apply? What prevents applying 7124? Any Vartika, something should be there.
Nothing is there. Okay.
So even in the Vartika, there is no Lopakaryam. Younger so Sambuddha, even it is not a Sandhya Karya and all, it is just 6169 is doesn't come under any significant adhikara. Just say Sambuddhi Lopaha Bhavati. Sambuddhehe Al. In fact, it is Sambuddhi the Hal. That is why Kashika Kara says Lupyate. Even here also the explanation says Sambuddhi Pratyasya Al Varnaha Lupyate. Lopaha Lupyate. So that Al letter will become Lopaha. Okay. You can note this. So Vipatishede Param Karyam. So here there is no violation. So we are applying in sequence. Therefore, this is correct. And we have Pramanam. Kashika says Kunda Shabda. Kunda is Akaranta Shabda. He himself says Kunda Shabda Datoham iti Then Ami Purvaha iti Purvate Krute. Then Al Matrasya Makarasya. Lopaha. Makara is a part of Sambuddhi. The Pratyaya. Sambuddhi Pratyaya. So that becomes Lopaha. Okay. Then Pala plus one Pala plus just same as 1, 2, and 2, 3. So Akaranta Napum Sakalinga Shabda. Then Shripa. Shripa also we have seen. Shrim Pati. Siti Shripa. So Shripa is Akaranta, but Napum Sakalinga Shabda we are doing. So Rasvaha Napum Sake Padipadikasya. By that Rasvadesha becomes Shripa. Once it becomes Shripa, it is like Pala Shabda. So like Pada Shabda we can do. This Shabda also we mentioned in the beginning, under some sutra. I think Echaha Rasvadeshi only before. So Shripa Shabda, Shripam Shripe, Shripani. Next Shabda, Vari Shabda. Vari Shabda already we have seen. Iko Achi, Bhakto, with Achi, without Achi. So Vari Shabda, all the forms. And Sambodhana we have 2 forms. Vari, Hevari, Hevare. That is important. Hevare. Hevare is by the Sutra 73108. 73108 is Gunaha.
Rasvasya guna.
Rasvasya Gunaha happens. So that Hevare. Then Karanta Napumsaklinga Vari Shabda then Shabda Sudhi Shabda. This is interesting. From here onwards, I have to type. Remember, Sudhi Shabda we have seen in Pullinga. Where it is, the form is, if you see, that's why I opened the PDF. Sudhi. It depends on how you interpret the word Sudhi. Shobana Buddhihi Yasya Saha iti Bhuvrihi or Sushtu Dihi. Sudhi, the word, you will see in. We will take Pullinga, not Srilinga. Pullinga Shabda. Okay, we will see. We have seen the Shabda where we have seen under Visheshana, maybe Visheshana, not here, in the other file. Fine, it's okay. So let us see Sudhi Shabda. The word Sudhi, is Ikarantaha.
But it should
Karant.
be. Oh, okay, it has become Rasva. Actually, it's Pullinga Sudhi Dirgha is there.
Dirgha.
Yeah, because it is Napumsakalinga, therefore Rasvaha Napumsaka Pratipadikam Napumsakasya, by that becomes Sudhi Ikaranta. But here some interesting things are there. So in Napumsakalinga, the word Sudhi, Napumsakalinga as well as in Pullinga, also it is the same meaning. Only the genders are different. Okay. In Pullinga Shabda, okay, let me open that. Visheshana, Vishesha Shabda, that is useful. Where we will see the Sudhi Ikaranta.
21.
Number
21.
21. Yeah. Sudhi. Shuddhadi, that one. Only
No,
the.
26A, I think.
20.
Yeah, 26A.
What I said, yeah.
26 session.
I think the Yang Ovan Kadesha we were discussing.
Yes.
Yeah, here it is. Ikarantaha Pullinga Sudhi. Shobana Dihi Yasya Saha iti. We take Bahuri Samasa. So Sudhi, there we saw the Enadesha by Eranekacho Sanyoha Purvasya. It's negated by Nabu Sudyoho. We saw Nabu Sudyoho, Enadesha Nabhavati, therefore we have to apply Achishnu Tatu Dhruvam. But that Yang Adesha. Because it get Yang Adesha, therefore Nadi Singha is negated. That's the connection, right? You can remember this. Now let us see Sudhi. Now we are seeing Sudhi Shabda, Napumsakalinga Shabda. So even though this Sudhi, you can take that to be the same Vigrahakya I'm taking from that. Shobana Buddhihi. Yasya Saha is Sudhi. Get Sudhi. Sudhi is Sudhi. Pullinge Sudhi. This is Shobana Yasya Saha iti Pullinga. Pullinga Rupam. Now, Pratipadikam is Sudhi. By Rasvaha Napums Sakasya, Pratipadika Napum Sakasya, by that becomes Sudhi. Becomes Karanta. So referring to maybe the person which is Napumsakalinga. Right here, the Pravritti Nimitta is that Shobana Jnana Kartrutvam. So that is there. The Vivaksha is here referring to the Napumsakalinga. Oh, something happened. So therefore, it is Sudhi Ikarantaha Napumsakalingaha Sudhi Shabdaha. Just a minute, some problem. Let's open. Come back. Yes. So you love Sudhi by Rasvaha Napumsake Pratipadikasya. What's the sutra? Rasvaha Napumsake Pratipadikasya. 1, 2, 40, 44. Yeah, 47. 1 to 47. So Sudhi. Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana Rupam. Sudhi plus. So here Shobana Buddhihi Yasya Saha Sudhihi Pullinga. But when you want to refer to Yasya Tat something, then becomes Sudhi. Or you can, that's why I said the Shobana Adhyayana, Shobana Dhyana Kartrutvam. In that sense, it is Sudhi. It can be Ikarantaha Napumsakalinga, Napumsakalinga Vikshaya, or referring to that which is Napumsakalinga. The word being Sudhi, in Napumsakalinga it will become Sudhi. Again, Baguri Samasavan. You can take it as a Baguri. So Sudhi plus Su. Now it is Sudhi plus Su, Summa Napumsakat. Look, by that, Su Lopaha Bhavati, therefore you get Sudhi. By Summa Napumsakat. Look, what's the number? Summa Napumsaka 71 is 71, 20, 19, I think.
23.
23.
23. Just 1. Then Sudhi Shabda, Sudhi plus Au. Sudhi Shabda plus Au. Sudhi plus Au. The Rupam would be Sudhi is Ikaranta, like Vari Shabda.
Sudhi.
Therefore, what will happen? You will have it is Ikaranta.
Sudhini. Numma.
Numam comes by Ikochi Bhakti.
Ikochi Vibhakto.
So
770.
Sudhi plus, so you will have Sudhin plus E by Ikochi Bhakto, number 7170. 7173, Ikochi Bhakto. And then form would be Sudhini. Right? Then copy this. Yes, Pala everywhere. Sudhi plus just 1-3. Just is us. Just will be replaced by
She.
she. Just Shashoho, she, 7120. 7120, therefore this will be E. Sudhi plus E. Again, Ikochi Bhakto.
Ekochi Vibhakto.
Good. Sudhini.
Then Sarvanamasthana Chasanto.
Not that. Ikochi Bhakto will hold that.
Oh,
The same way for Ditya Bhakti also. Just replace Ditya Bhakti. Sudhi plus which is 2-1. Sudhi plus out. Sudhini and Sudhi plus just 2-3. Sudhini. So here Dirgattam, okay, Dirgattam, Sudhini, because Saranavasthane Chasambuddho, Sudhini. Oh, this is what you told. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Number
But just
64.
and Shas,
Huh?
just and Shas are Sarvanamasthana.
Saranavasthane. Yeah, Saranavasthane Chasambuddho, therefore Dirgattam.
So 7172 we have to apply or 71?
That is Ikochi Bhakto. Num by Ikochi Bhakto, Parasutra.
Oh, but the Ikochi Vibhakto doesn't say Sarvanamasthana.
No, it doesn't say Saranavasthana. But 648, Dirgattam.
Dirgatvam, but their previous step we have to put 7172 or 73 for just and Shas.
Previous step is Num Ahama is ordained by the Sutra, Ikochi Bhakto, 7173 only. 7172 is Achishnu, sorry, 7172 is Napumsakasya Jalachaha Sranamastani, right?
There only Sarvanamasthana is there, no? Here in Iko Vibhakto, Sarvanamasthana is not there, no?
Yeah, not there.
So how
Tirkatvam, yeah, Tirkatvam, how it
Ah,
happens.
so for just and Shas, can we apply Iko Vibhakto? It is not with the Sarvanamasthana rule.
Napumsakasya Jalachaha is 7172.
717.
Ikochi Bhakto 7173. Ikochi Bhakto says when Ajari Bhakti Pratyaya follows Nuntam, doesn't require the condition of Sarvanamasthana, whether it is Sarvanamasthana or not, whatever it is, it comes Parasutram, therefore it is applied. That's what we discussed all along, right? Before.
Yes, Charanjit, but how Dirgatvam apply?
Dirgatam happens because when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya was 648 will apply. Sarvanamasthana Chasambuddha. What prevents that he enjoying Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya? It is Sarvanamasthana only. Num is ordained because it is a Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya. And Dirgatvam to the Anga because of that Pratyaya enjoys a condition of Sranavasthana. Right?
No,
Not clear, huh?
because it is Jalachaha.
Napumsakasya Jalachaha is overruled by the next sutra, Parasutra.
Yeah,
Paramkaryam.
Yeah, that is okay. But we thought the Dirgatvam happens because of the Nimittam.
What is the connection? You are connecting two different things. There is no connection. 7173 causes Numagama. 648, it's separate sutra causes Upada Dirgat.
Okay.
That's it. Right? See, Num comes either by one of the sutras, 7172 or 7173. What condition? 7172 requires Sarvanamasthana condition. 7173 does condition not there at all. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya is a condition. Therefore, whether it is Sarvanamasthana or not, Numagama will come. But Dirgatvam, it has to be Sarvanamasthana.
Yeah.
So therefore 648 is applied. I think you are connecting because it is 61172, therefore one is 648.
Yeah.
Okay, no, nothing. I saw such condition. Understand, Ramaji?
Yes, Sharanji. Yeah.
In fact, this we discussed now before, Vipatishya Param Karyam, why we should apply 7173 when 7172 is applicable, because para. Pala Shabda, there it is not Iganta, therefore, and the Jal also, Jalanta, there we apply when Sarvanamastane Prate Pare, only num will come. In other places, num will not come. That's why Palam Pale only. There is no num. Whereas Vari Varini, num, how? Right, 7173. There also how Dirghatam happens. We apply Sarvanamastane Asambundho. Just go to Vari Shabda, you see. Vari Shabda, if you take Vari plus how is okay. You can take even just Vari plus just is replaced by E. So Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya or Sarvanamastane, but you have to take Ajadi Vibhakti Pratyaya Pare because it is Parasutra. Therefore, you get Varin plus C. What do you get? Here don't you apply Sarvanamastane Asambuddha? Will not become E. We applied, right? We applied. Same thing I'm doing here. There's nothing different. Vari, Varini, right? Is it clear?
Yes, Sharanji.
Vari Shabda we have seen, right? The whole declension.
Yeah.
We apply the same
I
thing.
had the doubt between 71 and 7172 and 70.
Understand.
That one.
So 648 you connected these two. Okay. It's okay. There is no thing. Okay, Sarvanamastana Jasambhuddha can be applied. He enjoys Sarvanamastana Sangya, therefore Padadirgatam Bhavati. Okay, next one is here. From here only, we need to note that Bhashita, you will see that Pumbat Bhavaha by the Sutra Tritiyadeshu Gavala Acharya. So Tritiyadeshu Bhashita Pumskam Pumbat Gavalasya. That Sutra you will see. Now Sudhi plus Ta. 3 plus Ta, what will happen here? Sudhi
So
plus Ta.
Angonas.
Yes, Sudhi plus Ta. See, Angonastriyam will apply when it will apply if it is.
And it is not Strilinga.
Yeah, it is
This is
Gisanya. But yeah,
Gisanya.
here
So it
Gisanya.
should be a
Okay, that is taking that to be a Napumsakalinga. Sudhi is a Napumsakalinga word. Therefore, Angonastriyam can be applied. Yes. What is Sutra number?
73120.
20.
73120, right?
Yes.
So the form would be Sudhina.
No.
This is one form. Then Tritiyadishu Gavalasya Pumbat Bhavaha, right? Therefore, another form would be this is Napumsakalinga Rupam, Angonastriyam, Gisanya. Now, Vashita, okay, or Vashita Pumskam. Sudhi plus Ta. Now, Sudhi plus Ta, what will happen? Now, here only I said you refer to the Pullinga Rupam. What did we get Pullinga Rupam? Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachana would be Sudhiya. So, alternate form is Sudhiya. So, Sudhi Shabdasya, Napumsakalinga Shabdasya, Tritiya Ekavachanam, Sudhina by Angonastriyam, a normal form. Sudhiya by the Tritiyadishu Gavala, Pumbat Bhashita Pumskam, Pumbat Gavalasya by that Sutra. Now, how we get Sudhiya? Remember Sudhiya, how you get?
6477.
Exactly. There. Sudhi plus Ta, that is A, right? Sudhi plus A. Now here, D, it is Asanyoga Purvasya, right? Therefore, what's supposed to apply? Yeraneka Asanyoga Purvasya is supposed to apply, right?
Yeah.
Yeraneka Asanyoga, but Nabu Sudhyoga denies Utva Desha. Therefore, we apply Achishudatu Purva.
Yeah.
We have seen. So, you see here. Sudhi plus A. Why we apply 6477? Why not the is preceded by the he is preceded by a non-conjunct. Eraneka chasanyoga purvasya. By that, you have to ordain. By that, we have to ordain Yanadesha. But Yanadesha is negated for Nabu Sudhyoho. Therefore, we are going back to Achishno Dhatu Bruvam, Yam Bruvam Go. Even though Achishno Dhatu Bruvam, we understood it is Sanyoga Purva. But since for Bu is specifically, and Bu Sudhi specifically is given. Therefore, we apply Achishno Dhatu Bruvam. Applying that, you get that E will be replaced by Yeah. Yeah plus you get Sudhiya. That is how you get the form Sudhiya. So here I will write Sudhi plus this is by Bhashita Pumska. Sudhi plus Bhashita Pumska number is 7174. 7174. Just waiting. 7174 by Bhashita Pumska. Now here what will happen?
Will it become Dirgha D17 and then?
I will write here. 1 minute. Huh?
Will it become Sudhi Dirgha because of
No.
the Bhashit? No.
Napumsakalinga Shabda only. But we have to apply, we have to follow the Prakriya of the Pullinga. Napumsakalinga Shabda only, Ikaranta only, but we have to follow the Prakriya, the methods. So here, Erane Kacho Sanyoga Purvasya, that is, number is 61. Number is 64, not 61. 64,
64,
84,
82, which is dismissed by Nabu Sudhyo, 6485.
6485.
Therefore, it will fall back to now
7477.
77. So here, just mark this cannot apply because it is Nabu Sudhyo dismisses the Yanadesha, therefore Yanadesha will come to Sudhya. Therefore, two forms we have. See, Pumbat Bhavaha means not that Pratipadikam will change. If you say Sudhi, then again Sudhi will become Sudhi only. Rasvaha Napumsake Pratipadikasya, right? Sumati, if you say Sudhi is Ikaranta, then again by Napums, Rasvaha Napumsake Pratipadikasya will not become Ikaranta. Rasvikara. Yes. Now this is a Pullinga Shabda. You have to take it as a Pullinga Shabda. But Sudhi is Pullinga Shabda. Will it not be like Adi Shabda? No. We have a Pullinga Shabda. See, the Sudhi in Pullinga Shabda, how it is derived, the same form we have to derive. And Sudhi, Hari Shabda, okay, Hari Shabda is what Shabda? It is Gi Sangika Shabda. Therefore, Anganastiram is applied. Therefore, you get Arina, right? Is it like that for Sudhi? No. Is Sudhi is it a Gi Sangika Shabda in Pullinga? No, because it is Bahuvri Samasa, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is Shobana Dihi Yasya Saha. Only Dirgha Ikaranta Ukaranta Nitya Shrilinga Shabda only enjoys Nadi Sanya, right? And here Di is Pullinga Shabda. And Sudhi we have seen it can be derived in two forms. Sushtu Dihi, Sushtu Dhyayati iti Sudhi. Other one is Shobana Dihi Yasya Saha. There also we get both way you get the same form only. Both way you get the same rupam, Sudhiya only in Pullinga. So, therefore, if it is Ikaranta Pullinga, I mean Sudhi Shabda, if you take, whether whatever may be the Samasa, Vigrahvakya, Shobana Dihi Yasya Saha or Sushtu Dhyayati iti, if you take, both forms would be, both the forms are same. But it is not Niyanta, therefore, it is not a Srilinga Shabda. That Srilinga Shabda, which will get Yang Adesha, it will not enjoy Nadi Sanya, right? So, you can see इति सूत्रेण अत्र सु उपपदस्य गति संज्ञा ओके जस्ट दिस इज सुष्ठु ध्यायति इति वार्तिकेन यन् प्राप्ते न भूसुभ्योः सूत्रेण यन् आदेशः निषिध्यते अतः अचिष्टो धातु पूर्वाम् इति सूत्रेण यङ् आदेशः भवति. Once it gets यङ् आदेशः, even though that D is ikaranta shabda, but in pullinga yakshayam it is pullinga form. It can be in pullinga rupam also, therefore it will not enjoy nadi sanya. When ajadi pratyaya follows bhu or sudhi, yan will not be the replacement. In that place, yang only will be the replacement. So yang adesham krutva sudhi yav. Right? Whereas if you take hari shabda, it is ikaranta shabda where ango nastiram is separate, harinai form you get. That is same form we got for sudhi also, sudhina. Sudhina, you get ango nastiram because there it is gisanya, right? Napumsakalinga shabda, sudhi shabda, by ango nastiram, it gets, gisanya sudhi shabda gets the na adesha in the place of ta, therefore we get sudhina. So here also if we get sudhina, then what is the point in saying bhashita pumska? So bhashita pumska means the equivalent form of the sudhi shabda in pullinga. Pullinga it is sudhi, dirgha ikaranta. Therefore, follow the prakriya which is given in the shabda, that pullinga rupam, not hari shabda. We cannot take similar shabda. Sudhi shabdasya pullinga rupam, whatever prakriya is there. Follow that prakriya. Following that prakriya, what will happen? Sudhi. You have to apply the sutra only. You have to see which one will apply. Achishnu Dhatu Brahma only will apply. Because that is what we have seen applied there. Yanadesha is negated and Achishnu Dhatu Brahma is applied. Therefore, pullinga pakshe, Sudhiya iti rupam. So that will be the alternate form for Napumsakalinga. So Pumbat pakshe, Pumbat pakshe Sudhi. Sudhi iti shabdaha. Again, napumsake rasvaha pratipadika napumsakasya iti sudhi. So pullinga shabda sudhi shabdasya tritiya bhakti rupam sudhiya by applying achishnu dhatu purvam. The same rupam will be there for napumsakalinga also. Understand? That is the logic. What I'm saying is, if you take it as a like hari shabda, you will get back the same form only. Then what is the point in saying bhashita pumska? We don't have to say that, right? Unnecessary bhashita pumska. So it means follow the prakriya of the sudhi shabda. Following that prakriya, you need to apply achishnu dhatu purvam. Then only you get sudhiya iti rupam. So sudhiya is the pullinga rupam of the sudhi shabda. That is the bhashita pumskam pumbat bhavaha. Napumsakasya pumbat bhava rupam tritiya ekavachana rupam sudhiya. So here we need to note that we need to follow the prakriya what we have done in the pullinga shabda. See, in fact, what you said is a good point. I'll just write. It is sudhi, right? Pullinga it is ikaranta. In pullinga ikaranta, do you replace ta by na? Do you replace ta by na? No.
Because it is not gisanya, so we cannot do angonastriyam.
Exactly. Now in napumsakalinga, the same thing. The napumsakalinga, sudhi will become sudhi plus ta. So here it is not the gisanya. What about here? Here also it is not gisanya. Therefore, you have to follow the prakriya of pullinga shabda. Understand?
Yes.
I'm just writing one more step here. So here sudhi is the pullinga rupam. So that it becomes sudhi rasvaha pratipadikam napumsakasya by 1:2:47. Now the sudhi is same as sudhi only, but it is rasvaha. Same as sudhi means it doesn't enjoy gisanya. If it enjoys gisanya, you will get the same form. Harina, like sudhina, the previous one. Here, don't replace ta by angona striyam. Otherwise, it is saying Bhashita Pumskam is redundant, right? So here it is Sudhi is like Sudhi only. It is Ikara, Pullinga Shabda, the Prakriya. You have to follow. So by this Sutra 1 to 47, it has become just a Rasva. Doesn't mean it becomes, it enjoys Gisanya. Okay. So after that, what will happen? Sudhi plus Ta, here Bhashita Pumska. Okay, this one. I'll make it here. Bhashita Pumska. Then by Rasvahana Pumsake Padipadigasya Rasvadesha. Therefore, Sudhi plus A. Now, Sudhi plus A, what Prakriya you followed in Pullinga Prakaranam? That you follow. Pullinga Prakaranam, E plus A, this is a Dhatuja. Therefore, you apply addition Dhatu Dhruvam, Sudhiya. Understand? So, Pumbat Pakshe, Sudhiya. Napumsakalinga Pakshe, Sudhina. Sudhina, you will not have any problem in understanding. In Pumbat Paksha, follow the Prakriya of Pumbat. You have to follow Pullinga Prakriya, right? In Pullinga, it is not Gisanyaka Shabda. The same thing here also. It is not Gisanyaka Shabda. Napumsakalinga Pakshe, it is Gisanya. Therefore, Angvanastriya. But in Pullinga, it is not Gisanya. If Sudhi is not Gisanya, then the Sudhi is also not Gisanya. If it is not Gisanya, then how to proceed further? You follow the Prakriya given in Pullinga Prakaranam. That is what we have done. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes.
Therefore, you have two forms. The point to be noted is Na Bhu Sudhyoha, by that Yana Desha will not come. That already we know. So 6477 only will apply. Now, next one, Sudhi plus Bhyam. Nothing happens. Just a Melanam. So you have Sudhi Bhyam. This Shabda I will do and then we'll stop. I thought we will complete Napumsakalinga Prakaranam. Some interesting discussion. Now, Sudhi plus this become Sudhi Bihi. Next one. All Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya we have to see. We'll have two forms. So, Sudhi plus Nye. What is the form you get? Napumsaka Linge. Napumsaka Pakshe. Sudhi plus Nye will become?
Sudhiye.
No, Napumsaka Linga. Nye, right?
Numagama will come and then.
Yeah,
Sudhiye.
Num will come. And here it is. Yeah, okay, let me do that. Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya Pare, 7173 will apply. Therefore, by that, you will have Sudhin plus A. Then you will have Sudhine, right? You get the form Sudhine. This is one form. This is Napumsaka Paksha. Pullinga Paksha,
Sudhiye.
Sudhi plus Nye. This want we can write like this. Sudhi plus Nye, then becomes Sudhi plus A. Bhashita Pumska, then Ye. Therefore, here Atishnu Dhatu Bhrum will apply. Yang Adeshaha. Therefore, you get Sudhiye. This is the another Rupam. 4243, same as I will do later. Then Panchami. Panchami will become Sudhi plus Nasi. What is the Rupam Napumsake? It is us. Therefore, you get Num. Sudhi plus
Sudhinas.
Sudhin plus
Sudhinaha.
us. You get Sudhinaha. This is Napumsakalinga Paksha. What about in Pullinga?
Sudhiyaha.
Sudhi plus us. There you get this E is replaced by here Sudhiya. So Pullinga Urupam already we have done. So you just copy, paste that form. So Sudhiyaha. Sudhiyaha, Sudhinaha. Then Vyam will same as the 4 to 4 3 will do. Then 5-1 same. Same as 6-1 same as 5-1. Right? So here also you will have the same form. Sudhinaha, Sudhiyaha. So 6-1 also same. What about 6-2? 6-2 we do is and same as, and that will be for 7-2 also. Sudhi plus O's. Napumsaka Pakshe. Sudhi plus
Numagama comes Sudinoho.
Sudinoho. So here you get the form Sudinoho. Pullinge.
Sudhina. Sudhina.
Sudiyoho.
Oh.
You get Yang Adesha, therefore Sudiyoho, right? Then, okay, 6-3. 6-3 also. Ajadi, Pratya. Sudi plus Napumsake. We get Num. Therefore, Sudin plus then we get this.
Nami.
Yeah.
Rasa Nadia Ponut, sorry. Here, it will come here, not there, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Num.
Yeah.
Rasa Nadia Ponut, then Sudi plus Nami, the Nami Pare, Dirgatvam, therefore you get Sudi Nam, not Nami, Nam. Sudi Nam, right? This is Napumsaka Rupam, Pullinge, Vamshita Pumsaka Pumbat.
Yeah.
Replace Sudi plus Ajadi Bhakti Pratyaya, Ajishnu Dhatu Purvang becomes Yang Adesha, therefore you get Sudiyam. Sudiyam or Sudiyam? This is Raska one, not Dirga.
Yeah.
Because nothing also Dirgatva, right?
Yeah.
Then Saptami Ekavachanam. Sudi plus me. Napumsake. Sudi plus you get Num, Ekavachibhakto, then he get Sudi, me. Pullinge. Sudi. So you get Yang Adesha, Yakara, then Sudi. Other forms are same. Okay. Again, Sambodhana here because it is like Vivari. So Sambodhana Ekavachana alone I'll do. Sudi plus Su. Sudi plus Su. Ita Vari become Vare, Ika Chibakto. So you will have two forms. One is Suma Napumsakataluk, Pullinge, therefore you get Sudi. Second one, the Lumata Angasya is Anitya. Anitya Paksha you will have Sudi plus Su, you will have Yenga Sadambuddhe. Sorry, not look, it becomes Rasvasi Gunaha. So it becomes Sude. Even though this becomes look, but still Guna Resha will happen. Therefore, we have two forms. Other forms, same as you can copy paste from the other one. I'll send you this, but you can try this. It's interesting. I'll give some homework. You can try for this Ikaranta. All the Shabdas are Bhashita. We have equivalent Pullinga words. Bhashita Pumska. Shabdas are there. Therefore, you will have Vaikalpika Rupam. Like the word Anadi. You can take some example. Shuchi also. In the Shabdamanjari, you will see Shuchi. We'll have two forms. Then we'll then take the form Suyati. Suyati means Karya. Karya ityata. Sukavi. You can take Sukavi. Su Shakuni. So Shakuni. All these have Bhashita. All these undergo, all these have equivalent Pullinga forms. So Pumat Bhavaha Bhavati. All these are Bhashita Pumska Shabda. Sumani also. So Dwani. You can Sukapi also. You can take any one and try. So you will have two forms from Tritiya Bhakti onwards when Ajadi Pratyaya follows. There are some Shabdas which do not have. There we cannot do. We will see that also. There are some Shabdas which do not have equivalent masculine words. There we cannot apply this and we will have only one form. That you cannot do. We will see those also. Okay. These you can take Suchi Shabda and try. Suchi Shabda is Shabda Manjari also. It is given. You will have two forms from Tritiya onwards. Okay. Next Shabda would be Ukaranta Shabda, Madhu Shabda. That we will see next class. Okay, we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ धन्यवादः
धन्यवाद
धन्यवादः जी।
all these are
धन्यवाद।
भाषित पुंस्क शब्द भाषित पुंस्क so before doing you have to see whether they are भाषित पुंस्क otherwise you cannot do it. When they may have equivalent rupam in pullinga but the meaning may be different. If there is no samanartha, then we cannot have Pumad Bhava, we cannot have alternate form. There are some words. Find out and let you know this class. Okay. धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः जी
धन्यवाद जी।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಶರ್ಮಾ.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवाद।